Good.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. It's Nurse Richard, the Wax Wizard. Thanks for joining me. A really weird ear, this one. And it was weird for a few reasons. The blockage was pretty much all outside the ear, but it was a really odd, because you can just see a gap at the top there. Now, the bony part of the ear starts just whereabouts that gap is, and there's no wax behind that. It's all kind of spilled out. And I just, as you can see, I'm just moving backwards and backwards and thinking, how far down does this spill out? Now, it was still affecting his hearing, no matter where it is. There's enough of it to have affected his hearing. But he had a really odd shaped ear, and the cartilage portion there was quite firm as well. It was really bizarre. And I'm going to zoom back again in a bit. I think I've seen him before, this chap. And I'm going to zoom back, and I'm explaining to him at the moment, say, look at that, look at the shape of that. What do you think it looks like? And you know what he said? He said it looks like a banana. Now, he wasn't wrong. I couldn't really argue with him. But yeah, I think I have seen him before. He might have even been in a video before. I might have even called it banana shaped ear. I don't know, but I've seen two shaped like this. Maybe I have two patients who have this shape as well. I don't know. But they're both the same. I think the other ear was quite similar, but there wasn't any wax in it, so I don't think we needed to do anything with that. I might be wrong on that though. I'm not sure. There might be a second ear in this video. I've done my prep as usual, but it's just a lot of delicate fiddly peeling away from the outside ear, and again, it's still all outside the ear. Anyway, before I forget, because I knew I would do this when I started doing this feature, subscriber of the day. And today's subscriber of the day is Lorna Johnson. Thank you for being a valued subscriber, Lorna. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy being subscriber of the day. And if you want to be a subscriber of the day, all you got to do, make sure you're subscribed. Yes, it's a way of getting more subscribers. But if it works, hey ho, then everyone's a winner. And just leave us a comment in one of these saying, yeah, I'd love to be a subscriber of the day. And you can get your name up there in lights. Anyway, bit of fiddly little skin. I think I'm going to have to change tube size before I go for that layer of skin there, because it's probably going to squeak. Yeah, I can just tell even without listening to the audio that that's what it did. So I'm going to go on a slightly smaller tube. Yeah, there's definitely two ears in this one. And peel a bit. There's no need to get involved in a full peel all the way down the canal there. I didn't think it was ready, so there's absolutely no need to do that. I'm just going to tidy up a few other bits just around the edges. But yeah, there was no wax in his ear canal at all. It's doing its job. His ear, it's naturally migrating sideways, all the skin, but it's kind of spilling out of the ear, and for most people at that point it would then fall out. But because he's got this odd little banana shaped ear with it's like a little bowl at the bottom of it as well, then it's clearly not doing that. It's just sitting into that little nook or cranny, whatever you want to call it. So you can see the other ear. There was another ear in it, and yeah, it's just the same. It's all spilled out of the ear. Stay tuned to the end. I've got it's another little silly video footage. I was going to use it as an intro, but I've got a new celebrity follower, and we're going to ask him what he thinks of this video when he sees the eardrum at the end, and you'll get his response. It sounds cryptic, I know. I found it funny, so stay tuned to the end to see what on earth I'm talking about. So again, just a bit of tidy up. I don't think his hearing was quite as bad on this side. Surprising amount was just tucked in around that corner though. So it's clearly having trouble shedding itself properly. This here. Awkward as well, because like I said before, the cartilage there is really firm. Some people's are firmer than others, and it just really wasn't that flexible at all. If there's anything else I can tell you about what's been going on, not a lot really. Quite quiet in clinic at the moment. I'm sure that'll change. It's rare we get a few quiet days in a row, but that has happened recently. But it's been nice to catch up on some other stuff, like recording a load of these in advance, which is hopefully what I'll be managing to get through most of the day today. And because I record them in advance, it's when I tell you things that are about to happen, they've usually already happened by the time you see them. And it's my birthday in a few days, and it's very close. I think it's usually within a couple of days of Father's Day. So sometimes it falls on the same day. So I usually get the cop out when they get me presents. Oh, this is for Father's Day and your birthday as well. Can't get away with that this year. I think there's a few days between it. I don't tend to celebrate it when you get to my age. I'll be 51 this time. I had to think about it then. So yeah, I stopped celebrating birthdays after I turned 21, I think. Just don't make a big deal of it. I actually prefer Father's Day. That means more. And the kids usually get me something silly and something that I don't need. But the fact is, it's them that's chose it, so that's the main thing. I don't really care what it is. They usually hand make me something as well. Make their own cards, which is always nice. And I kept everything. I don't normally keep stuff. I'm not sentimental like that, but all the like old cards and things that they've made me for Father's Day, I always keep them. Probably get some socks and undies as well. That's generally get, if you're a man about my age and you're watching this, you'll totally appreciate it as well. Oh, what can we get him? What can we get him? We're always, I believe, we're the most difficult age to buy presents for. And but it's dead easy. Socks and undies, can't go wrong. A couple of pullovers, maybe a t-shirt or two, because we generally can't be bothered doing our own clothes shopping. So if you guys could do it for us on Christmas and birthdays, that would be great. Thanks very much. So we're just going to peel away tiny little bit of loose skin there. Just trying to be careful that it doesn't squeak too much. And we're going to see what my celebrity fan thinks of what I've done. Thinks if I've done a good job of this one. I think he approves. He's taking a good look. Yep, got to agree with him. Good job. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. But for now, take care of yourself. But I'll see you soon. Ta-da.